Welcome back to another video, Bears. I really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to tune in. We're just off the back of the defeat to Bayer Leverkusen. Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit flat, a bit down, which I'm sure most of you guys are, but there's still a lot to talk about, so we're going to get straight into that. We gave ourselves a mountain to climb in the first leg, obviously going down 3-1 at home, which was disappointing, but I think at the end of the day, the better team won over the two legs, and yeah, all credit to Bayer Leverkusen, they're a fantastic team. Before we go on, Bears, I just want to address the recent growth in the channel. First of all, huge thank you to everybody and anybody who has followed me on Twitter and who has subscribed to my channel and taken the time out of their day to watch my videos and like and comment. I'm honestly blown away and over the moon with how well received my content has been, and I'm doing my best to try and provide stuff for you guys that's watchable, that you might get something from, and that's entertaining. So I just want to provide my view, put my spin on things, and at the end of the day, speak my voice as a Rangers fan. I just want to make a special mention here to CJ Novo. Mate, you have no idea how much I appreciate what you did for me yesterday. You didn't even have to do that at all. I was genuinely gobsmacked when I realised what had happened. You've helped my channel in more ways than you could imagine, so genuinely, mate, thank you so much. And once again, thank you to everybody who has noticed my channel, and it's an absolute pleasure to have you guys on board. The hard work continues, and like I said, I'm going to really work hard to try and provide as much enjoyable content for you guys as possible. Having said that, if you are enjoying the content, Bears, don't forget to consider liking the video, commenting with how you thought the game went, and don't forget to consider subscribing as well. It would be a fantastic honour to have you on board. And let's actually have a look at the game now. Our lineup was quite interesting. Obviously, Glenn Kamara was suspended, so in came Steve Davis. And then on the right-hand side, Yanis Hadji actually stepped out for Brandon Barker, so that was an interesting change, and Phil Hollander came in at the back instead of George Edmondson. Now, onto the game itself. For me, the game was a near carbon copy of the first leg. Leverkusen had most of the possession. They were very organised, very efficient, and we really just struggled to make use of the ball further up the park. Now, I don't think Leverkusen were as good as they were in the first leg, but they still made very efficient and accurate use of their passing. Their pressing gave us a lot of problems. We were trying to play out from the back most of the game, and they knew exactly when to press us. They pressed us very efficiently. They knew exactly when to go and when to drop, and unfortunately that led to us giving away possession a lot. Defensively, I think we were very organised, we were very disciplined, our players held the shape very well, and I must say I was very impressed with our two centre-backs. But in terms of the actual summary of the game, Bayer Leverkusen dominated possession for the most part, and they weren't as clinical as they were in the first leg. We had a few half chances, but nothing clear cut, and we didn't really look like scoring at any point. Now, in terms of flashpoints from our point of view, there really aren't that many to discuss, but I will do my best to pick out the moments that I thought were the most important for us. An opportunity we had in the first half was through Morelos. We were on the break, Barisic gets fed a lovely ball down the left-hand side, he puts the ball in early, and I think Morelos could do so much better in the situation he's in. The ball's in the air, and I don't know what he does. It seems like he takes his eye off the ball or something, but it's a terrible first touch and the ball ends up going astray and the defender intercepts it. I feel that was a big moment for us. Goldson chance. Again, it was a fantastic delivery from Barisic. This time from the right-hand side, he takes a beautiful free kick and it goes into the back post. Goldson makes his presence known. He gets up nice and early, gets a great connection with his head on the ball, and yeah, the ball ends up getting cleared off the line, but you're looking for one of our players to just get in there and gamble and get a connection on the ball, you know, because if one of our players had gambled, that's 1-1 in that situation, and the dynamic of the game changes. So again, another opportunity missed. The Greg Stewart chance in the second half, it was a good bit of pressing from us. I think it was Hadji that won the ball. He ends up winning it very high, takes it off the Bayer Leverkusen defender, I think it is, and plays it back towards Greg Stewart, who's just outside the box, I think, and he curls a wee effort towards the back post, but unfortunately takes a deflection off the Bayer Leverkusen, but at that point it was too little too late. I think those were our three main chances of the game, but unfortunately the last chance wouldn't have made a difference on the outcome of the tie at all. A couple of positives to take from the game. I was very impressed with our shape and our discipline in defence. We really did hold our own against a top European side, so we can't complain about that. I was also very impressed by our two centre-halves, Phil Hollander and Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson, a couple of a couple of times quite slack with his passing, but other than that, his defensive work, in my opinion, was solid. I like the look of Brandon Barker. For somebody who's not played all that much football in the last 9 months or so, I think he did a good job given the circumstances. So honestly, well played to him, and hopefully this is a chance for him to really kick on and show why he was brought to the club in the first place. Listen, I would have liked to see the coaching staff and the team itself and the players take more chances going forward and gamble more, because I think we're a bit flat at times, a bit too negative, especially given the fact that we didn't really have anything to lose going into this game. Having said that, it was very hard to counter the press of Bayer Leverkusen, and you have to credit them for that. So honestly, I think we could have offered more, but we just got beat by the better team over 2 legs. Disappointing result, but onwards and upwards. St Mirren on Sunday, so again, really excited for that. The football is coming thick and fast for us, so brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant, so keep it fucking coming. Apologies if I have been a wee bit monotone in this video. I'm still a bit down after the result, but like I said, onwards and upwards, and we get ready to go again. Appreciate all the support as ever bears, genuinely means the absolute world to me. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. This is my take. I'm going to be doing a breakdown video of the highlights tomorrow as well, so stay on the lookout for that. But once again, guys, appreciate all the support as ever. Don't forget to like the video if you did enjoy the video. Comment as well of how you think the game went, and subscribe if you did enjoy. Genuinely, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. We'll see you in the next video, Bears. Take care. We are the people as ever. In a bit.